And welcome to Dicey Guy. It's me, Dicey Guy, Kimon Larsen. Welcome to the show. So today it's Saturday night, and I'm sitting here with my cabin, my Baba Yaga. It's still going on. Kind of embarrassing. It's been like, I don't know, 3 weeks, something like that, and it's still not finished. I've been mucking about, painting it live. I'm not painting it offline, so you can see the progression, and it's kind of, it is in the end steps. I have to do something about the nails, but I was thinking about, yeah, this is good enough to give to the person I painted it for Andreas. And then I was like, oh no, I have forgot to paint the skeleton. It should be underneath the cabin here someplace. And yeah, I need to do that. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. And it needs to be also primed. So I'm not going to do that right now. And I've been making a little paladin kit batch, a little bit with some stuff I have, and I'm not completely happy about how it was on the back end here. So I'm actually thinking about taking this away like so, and I think I'm going to do a green stuff and try to do something cool, like a cape, better cape with green stuff behind it. Maybe I should do that on this live stream if I can find the green stuff. Anyways, I'm going to do a little experiment today. I'm not going to share my links anywhere, and I'm going to see if anybody is coming to pop in to the YouTubes. Maybe not. Maybe it's nobody is going to be watching this. I don't know. But we are going to do a little hobby. 1 hour. If you are live, say hello. If you are commenting after the show, I'm going to try. I try to say hello to people, but I give you a thumbs up and a heart if I see your message, so you know that I have seen it. So yeah, that is about what's going on. So yeah. Ooh, Bazooka J Rambo is in the house. Welcome, good sir. Welcome to the show. I have to rename this one. We should call it a Baba Yaga hut, and we are going to call it Saturday Lie. And what is today is the 25th 01 2020. Should it be trying to mark the stuff like this going forward? It's not the American way to pronounce the dates, but we're going to leave it in the Norwegian way because that's how we do it. All right, so okay, that's I think what we are going to do with just to have another name on it. Can't I just go back and I can see the chat? Hopefully sound and everything like that is really good. So today has been a kind of crazy day. I had been in a birthday party with my 9-year-old. They were having a party for a 9-year-old girl, and we was trying to find a present for her, and that was really hard. We found something, a graphic novel called Amethyst, and it's kind of scary cartoons. And yeah, I actually like to buy stuff from the bookstores, books or something you can write on, do something creative instead of just toys. It's so difficult to find toys that the birthday boy or girl wants to like. So you can give them money, of course, but I want to have it a little personal. And I dragged my kid into the store, and yeah, he was like, well, whatever, can I get this for himself? And he wasn't all about anything about finding anything to her. So yeah, it's one of the fun things about being a parent, trying to I don't know where I was going with this, but anyways, here I am. End of the day. I had to have like a 2 hours nap, so I'm kind of awake now, so I have to do something. And I was sitting just in a chair and like, why isn't I down here and painting or filming or something like that, instead of just watching telly. I was watching BBC Brit, and they had a cavalcade of like stand-up shows and stuff like that. 8 of 10 Cats was a show that was going. Fun stuff, but yeah, I was like, yeah, it's fun, but I have seen it before. So what now? All right, so I was going down here. As I understand it, this is the BBC for the world. There for the name, so probably nobody in Britain is seeing this. It's just for everybody else to just see the prime TV stuff from BBC. I don't know. BBC and NRK, the Norwegian broadcaster, they have a tendency to collaborate and buy each other's like ideas for TV shows and stuff like that. So you have a lot of equivalent in Norwegian humor and entertainment. But anyways, yeah, and nature programs. But yeah, let's see. Newbies, hello. I was watching a battle rap while eating my tea. Yeah, you have brewed your tea too long then if you can eat it. You're supposed to drink it, you know. But anyways, late tea. I always eat late. Okay, eat when I'm hungry. Yeah, you should always eat when you're hungry, probably. I screw the BBC, says Newbies. Yeah, I know. I kind of like them, but you know, each for their own. But it's a good place for me to try to learn to talk proper English, like a proper gent, not like a hillbilly dude from northern parts of Norway. It's a sexy dice stream. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. You guys. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think about where the hell did I leave the green stuff thing, and yeah, it can be wherever. It can be so many places. I mean, I have a milliput, but it's so strange to work with. I don't want to make a cape. I like a rubbery feel of it when you're making a cape. But let's see. Yeah, we played the D&D yesterday, and we met more owl bears. I need to get my owl bear painting game on. Maybe I should do how to paint the owl bear in 20 minutes show. That's not going to happen. No, when we say eat our tea, we mean having our evening meal. Okay. I didn't know that. If you said that to me, do you want to eat tea with me? And I was like, I would just look at you. Yeah, sure, tea is good, but can we eat too? And yeah, it's a cultural thing, probably. Newbie, you don't want to stream with Bazooka then. He's a southerner. You learn nothing. Is the house done at last? Probably not. No, it's not. I see the 2 best mods here. Yeah, nothing but the best. Thank you. Yeah, there are 2 really good gens in the chat now. It's really good. Let's see if we can fire up the thing here, the chat. Is it going to take? Is it going to copy the chat line? No, over at here. No. Interesting. Why not? Do I need to make a new URL? Cut that. Copy URL. Schmeck. Okay, what happens now? There you go. There we have some text. Probably should be like so. Yeah, So if people want to follow along the chat thing, all right. Anyways, dinner is what we have at 12 p.m., 1 p.m., and our evening meal is tea. Okay, yeah. So that is different. So I see some people in the southern parts of Europe, they eat their dinner at 6 to 8 p.m. And we in Norway, we eat our dinner at from 3 to 5. It's the normal time to do it. But yeah, we eat our lunch in between 11 and 1 then. But anyways, let's see. That's what the Northerners are calling it, says Bazooka. Yes, that you do. You next link up, try to doing on Google Hangout with OBS like the Vince does. Yeah, I'm going to try that next. I took your advice, Newbie, and I messaged him. I think he is in Las Vegas now. And I shoot him like a message yesterday and like, hey dude, I'm the idiot from Norway. Can you help me a little bit? And he was like, yeah, I use OBS, I use Google Hangouts, and that's what's the good stuff. What is OBS? It's the software I'm using right now. It is what you can see in the corner here, and I can just show you. This is it's just the software I'm using to get that you can make stuff, and it's free open broadcast software. It's called OBS. My advice is the best advice, Noob says, and I'm teaching you English, Dice. Thank you. I probably need it. So, okay. I was trying to find the green stuff, but instead of using 1 hour trying to find out where I'll have it, I should probably just maybe, I don't know what to do. No plan today. It was just like, yeah, I have to do something. I don't have to sit and watch television all day. I was like, yeah, I'm bored and I'm not tired. What to do? Yeah, it's a streaming software. It's good. It's the best because it's free. Bazooka, you need to get a microphone and stream with Dice. Yeah, that would be really interesting. You can use your mobile phone, I think, and just go from there. Do I have water down here? Oh shit! That's how planned it is. Yeah, I need to have water to fix my brushes, because you don't want to just leave them without having them rinsed after painting. Actually, I always leave one clean pot down here, but yesterday I was getting ready for my Dungeons and Dragons game, and yeah, I was too fast. But what do you say? It's really cool. The Chaos Warrior body and Bretonnian upper body. I think it's just looking really cool. I really like him. So I was thinking about making him the new paladin for me, but I also really just want to play with the one my little girl was painting for me. It's such a cool paladin, and he is doing investigation right now, so that's really cool. Where's boss moderator? I don't know where MG is. I haven't put any links anywhere. I was like, yeah, let's check out who turns up when I'm not giving away links to everyone. I'm thinking about stop putting up live links when I'm live and just try to be more like, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I had been looking for getting a microphone last year, but had to forget it when my dad got worse. Might look again though, say Bazooka Dre Rambo. Okay, cool. Yeah, newbie, just get a headset with a microphone like I plan to do. Surely it can't be much. Sell your body to the London Orbital Ring Road. What? What the fuck are you talking about? All right, that's how we do it. Yeah, I actually need to go upstairs and get some water and stuff like that. So, in the meanwhile, yeah, feel free to do something. I'm coming back in 5 minutes. So, look what who I found. I found Ninja here. He is really cool, but he's kind of like, oh shit, where am I now? Yeah. The kids are usually handling the cats, so they are a little more skeptical to me, but that's how we wanted them to be, more the kids' cats, but kind of miss having a cozy time with the cats. So I'm just sneaking a little cozy time with my one of the cats now. Ninja is the name. Hey, Mickey Janver. Nobody told me this was on. Nope. Wait, did one of you ban iced while I was gone? Quick one is away. Somebody knock over his Agrax pot. Newbie is the bad one. He didn't send us no notification. He bought the lucky cat. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, we are going to see what the cat is going to find out doing while we do this. He's normally not allowed down here because it's the rooms here are filled with a lot of junk. so, but yeah. Anyways, let's see. Pa-pa-bum. Yeah. So. Hello, welcome back. I didn't thought about making any videos today, so I didn't bring down any water, anything. And here we go. It's just straight out of... Oh, the cat wants to go out. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, wait. Huh? Who's he? All right. The cat was meowing, and I think he wanted to go on the pooper. He has that sound, that like, let me out or I'm going to shit on your stuff. So I was like, yeah, we are going to do that. So anyways, yeah, that was the cat. Is that the lion? Probably. Ninja thinks he is the God-sent thing for every human being, and you should love him and respect him. Repriming Baba Yaga house. No, but I forgot about this dude. He's looking old, so maybe we should call him Noobs. Sorry. Bad joke. I have misplaced everything I got. Everything I need is somewhere else. Kind of frustrating. Not going to lie. But yeah. Let's see what you guys are saying. A newbie, yes, our glorious Primark is alive and well at DICE. Mickey January, yeah, his reputation is exaggerated. He's living where it's snowy because he misses beating on 6th Legion monks. 6th Legion, isn't that... tell me if I'm wrong, but isn't 6th Legion, that is that the dogs? that is how good I am at 40k. Is it Wolverines? Space Wolves? But anyways, let's see. Bloody hell, guys. You're not prepared for a live stream. No wonder you haven't any subscribers. I have subscribers, but I suspect like 900 of them are just dormant subscribers that doesn't know my channel is alive, or they have just quit using YouTube, and every subscription they have is still on YouTube. I don't know, because I feel like when I get my analysts and stuff like that, it's so strange the numbers I get. So I read out of that a lot of my subscribers are duds. I really hope that it wasn't like that and people enjoyed my content and was mildly entertained by it. But it's going to be what it is. So it's what it is, and I just have to live with it and try to get good. So yeah, this is a finical miniature to paint. It should be in 2 pieces so you can get to his back and paint it good. You actually probably need to have an airbrush to get everything on this miniature painted. So yeah, I should have it in the shot when I'm painting it, shouldn't I? Kind of trying to be a pro here. 6th is the shitty wet dogs. Oh, whoopie whoop. Nice, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are like one of the grandfathers of PMP. I think you are the one that started the whole thing with painters, motivating painters back in the day. Am I wrong? I think. Am I just imagining stuff? Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But hello, welcome to the show. Yeah, we go for mediocre content here, so hopefully that's okay. So it seems Dice Squad has upped Dave's view count. Eh? Yeah, and that's just good. I think Dave Moffat makes good YouTube content, and he's going places. If he just sticks to what he's doing, I think he has a good like a platform to develop his YouTubing skills from. I'm trying to educate myself and getting better at how to YouTube. After 7 years, I need to start understand it, because I kind of like goofing around on YouTube. So, but I don't know. Mostly because of you lots that are in the chat now that it's fun to be here. So I don't know. Trying to not stress about it is the main key, I think. Whoopies is YouTube royalty then. Mickey, he will turn Dice into the new Wins. No. Wins is Wins. He is his own league. He's just a really good man, and he has the same kind of philosophy to how to do YouTube that others have that do it well too. He sticks to one thing, and he expands on everything else, but he main focus on one thing, and I'm all over the place. So anyways, whoopie whoop, love your streaming setup, very cool, thank you. I try. I try the best I can. I really want it to look as good as I can with the means that I have, and I'm just trying to work with what I have. Yeah, that was really good English, wasn't it? I should probably just go start take every I probably should just prime everything, and that is the show today, and we're just going to sit and talk. Maybe that's the plan here, because then I don't have to waste the primer, the black primer. I'm kind of cheap that way. Cons money. Newbie has already stolen the coat of Whoopie Whoop, but you know, I can be wrong. I can have misremembered stuff. That is really it is a thing. Newbie says, bloody hell, Dice, you're not prepared for live stream. No wonder you don't have any. Oh, we have already said that one. Yeah, but it's probably true. So we are going to wash the miniature before we prime it. So this is the way you shouldn't do it, by the way. But this is this is the Dicey way, the lazy way of Dicey way. So I'm going to dunk him in water. Then I'm going to look around and file down stuff and see how it goes. This is the Goblin Guild giveaway. This is like, I think that there are like 3 sculpts like this in the world. I can be wrong, but I think. Yeah, so that is cool. So now we're just going to prime the things, the owl bears. So we have been meeting in the Dungeons and Dragons settings, owl bears, every time I'm in the party and we are playing, we meet owl bears. And you know, while the time I get ready and finish painting these owl bears, the campaign is probably done, or we are finished with meeting owl bears. We are readying now a whole town of 4,000 people to a big siege attack from hobgoblins and dragons, wyverns. Like siege giants are coming in, catapults up the wazoos, and you know, there I am investigating one people that maybe have been assassinating 15 or so people a day with poison. So for next session, I need to lay down a zone of truth and go GTA 5 investigation on his ass. It's going to be excellent. Whoopie whoop. Lol, I used to do stuff, then put Wins in charge and took a break. Dyson Victor Kos are the true YouTuber troopers. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was what was blah, 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 blah. That is what I mean. I remember that, and yeah, hopefully you're coming back with making content if you like to. Of course, no pressure, but I like the low key videos you made back in the day. Hey, I actually remembered something. I am proud of myself there. But yeah, the Victor Cuse, he is a trooper too, and he has been really good making one video a week for like a decades now, and he's staying to that, and he's doing his stuff and really trying to teach people how to paint. A lot of the same way Vince Venturella is doing, and yeah, and I don't know what you can call what I am doing. I'm just trying to demystify painting miniatures and the whole like miniature thing, and if you're looking at the numbers, I feel like I'm kind of failing, but at the same time I'm just having fun. So it is just chilling with a weird Norwegian guy. Kind of a thing right now. I'm trying to find my formula that's going to work for people, and we will see how it goes. Making some podcasts with people now in Norwegian, so it's fun, it's growing, it's going to be its own thing, and yeah, so I'm going to try to learn how to be more media savvy than I am right now, but yeah, I'm at the same time not trying to push that too hard. Anyways, newbie, I never see Dice face on camera as I have the chat box expanded. Okay. Mickey Jenver, Vince is just keeping it going while you're busy. Yeah. Newbie, how did everyone enjoy Gaskell Revolt at the Las Vegas Open? that was really fun. That was a good video. I really liked that. I filmed it like unseen, the videos on my like news video I made yesterday. So every reaction there was true. It was uncut. I just recorded it and just put it out there directly after I should have just like streamed it directly, because it was like that. It was just direct stream. I just wanted to be sure that I didn't cough or say anything too wrong, that I have to take a new take, because those kind of videos there where you're watching just a page and talking about what's happening on the thing gives a little bit of views. So it's like, why not do it? I enjoy watching those pages, so why not just talk about it? But anyways, whoopee whoop. Oh yeah, you really done very well. Plus, they are all much more talented than myself. I don't hold a candle to the gent we are currently watching. What? Keep on being awesome, Dice. But that is kind of the clue with the whole painters motivating painters. In the first, you don't have to be the best painter in the world. I thank you for saying that. Maybe that's something that's true for everybody, but I feel like I suck at painting miniatures. But I'm at the same time I'm trying to teach people to demystify it, and it doesn't have to be super beautiful. You know, every painted miniature is, in my book, a piece of art. And okay, you can always put a candle to your own work, and you can say that somebody else is doing it better. But then it's going to be a competition, and I think you have to. For me, it's more of I'm backing off from that, and just more relaxing and just having fun with the miniatures. I enjoy looking at what I consider piece of art when people are really talented and showing how good they are with painting miniatures. But I treat it as looking at a really good art, or it's like it's like when you are walking down the street and you're looking at a beautiful woman. You do you don't just jump her, you know. Speaking for myself, I have a girlfriend, so it's okay to watch, but you don't have to take it home, so to speak. That's kind of weird, but probably maybe the message is understand across the pond. But anyways, Dice is pretty cool, Mickey Jenner says. I think Mickey Jenner is pretty cool. So, there you go. Bazooka fallen asleep? I think so. 2 thin coats, Dice. No, it's just going to be 1 primer coat, and on top of this, it's going to be some other coats. I one of the hobby heroes that is really good at speaking the hobby and a really good making sentence that really ring true is Duncan Rose. He is the 2 thin coats guy, and have so much respect for how he can promote the hobby, and I really like it when he is cut rogue. You should follow 2 thin coats on Twitter. He is painting miniatures for Privateer Press, Napoleonic miniatures. He will always paint, Warhammer stuff. He truly loves Warhammer, and I really recommend you to follow him. He has, for the first time, trying a wet palette, and it's so fun to see that he is using the Army Painter one that I have too. So I'm like, I have the same thing that the Rhodes have, like a fanboy, which is really weird. But you know, everybody has people they just really like in the hobby they like. If you're liking golf or football or whatever, you will be weird around people that you admire. So I think for me, it's going to be people like him though. And Vince Venturella, of course, and probably Wumpy Wump too, and Mickey Jammer and Newbie, and but yeah, it's me. Newbie, I don't look at other women. I have my waifu. Okay. So let's see if this actually needs any more work. Some filing. You can see a little line here. And it following down here, yeah. So you need a little following here, yeah. So you need to file it a little bit. Let's see. So down here a little bit, and so people have different rituals on how to handle miniatures and stuff like that. I just go raw into miniatures, just get at it, do the thing you need to do with it, and get it done. And I try to not leave them in the boxes for too long. No, I'm a sinner in this. I have a lot of things in boxes, and I'm going to use my Slaves to Darkness box. Is going to be something I'm working on, and it's going to be given away in a Patreon / PayPal giveaway soonish. So I had one. Chris didn't want to go in PayPal, so I was like, yeah, sure, you can be in it. We just do PayPal. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure, she said. So we are going to do it that way too. So if you wanted to do PayPal or Patreon, it's okay too. For $3 or more, you have a chance to win it. It's right now 3 people that are into the Slaves of Darkness. And now I feel like a salesman, so sorry for that. Commercials over. But yeah, I'm actually trying to make a little money out of this. But yeah, we will see how it goes. Like so. I think that's good enough, and we are going to prime it. Here it goes. And what I'm thinking about is painting in pink first, and then go green afterwards. And yeah, everybody has their system and how to paint miniatures. Priming is probably the one of the things everybody can. This is where you lay your foundation of everything else you want to do. So I don't recommend everybody to do the way I do it now. Spray can, airbrush is probably a better way to do it than I do right now. But I feel confident in my method, and I just really enjoy do a quickie on it, and yeah. I have 2 Patreons and I have 1 PayPal. So it's growing. I'm really proud and honored that people want to support that cause. And I am going to be really transparent about where the money goes when I use the money from Patreons. So everything I'm going to do with that money is going to be on a Patreon exclusive site. And of course, if you are doing the PayPal route, I'm going to try to send you a message and show you where did I use the money. It's going to be equipment for, I think, light are the most important thing. And I think the studio should have better lights to be more effective, showing off how to paint miniatures. And actually, I hope Vince Venturella is going to do something like that too, so he can make his setup also a little better. He needs better lights, I think, and a better microphone. Just to give it a little more nudge and make the channels better to a broader audience. So people that do not paint miniatures, but like YouTube, can have the YouTube quality that the people are coming to expect now in 2020. I think you can, but you can't make videos with your smartphone anymore. Who is the PayPal person? It's Chrissa. Chris is in it for the PayPal. So and it will have an end screen shot every time I close down my live show. So it's going to look. So that is how it's going to look if you are throwing some money at me. But anyways. Newbie, but seeing as we don't have money, all we can do is virtue signal at you. Yeah, that is one thing. I'm not ever going to do like behind the wall pay thing. I'm going to show some like secret videos on Patreon, just because that's how it's supposed to work. But it's not going to be many. But I think everything is going to be free, and I'm going to stay free here as long as it can run its course. So yeah. Bazooka Rambo, I went to get another cuppa and some Tannock tea cakes. Noobs, fucking hell. Where did you got that brew? What? But anyways, yeah, we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miniatures primed while talking. So there is no excuse for just, you can in half an hour get stuff primed. So yeah, I don't know what more topics we should talk about today. I don't want to talk about Patreon and stuff like that too much. I want to talk more about miniatures and stuff, games or anything like that. If you want to talk about that, it would be really great. But I don't know what you want to talk about. Let's see. Like so, and like so. Okay, so I think I should do something about the claws. It's a really difficult position to paint the toenails. No, dice. A Tunox tea cake is a small sweet treat that is marshmallow covered in chocolate. Oh, don't tell me that. I want to taste that, and I can't taste that. We don't have food like that. With a biscuit in the bottoms. Woo, that sounds like something really good. Noob says a brew is a slang for a cup of tea or coffee. That I understand. In some other like corners of the world, it means a beer, but for the Britons, it means having a brew is like. Oh God, he's back on the house. Yeah, you know, it's a never-ending story. Na 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 na, never-ending story. So that's how it goes. But yeah, it's coming up to a finish now. It's just some touches here and there and everywhere, and we are going to deliver it to my friend Andreas, and he will maybe have it in his Pathfinder's games or something like that. Maybe he's going to feel it in his army. That would be really funny. I actually think this is going to be a really good miniature to have as a scenery in the games from Scarecrow that I'm getting. We are going to watch it. I'm kind of curious when I get the package. Maybe I should. Yeah, but I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to make sure to make that thing as good as I can. It's kind of nerve-wracking and cool at the same time that companies are sending you stuff that we are agreeing on making content on. So it's going to be cool to see how good I can make the videos, and how then I'm going to make how to paint videos and stuff like that with the miniatures. And like a warmer for that is going to be the Slave of Darkness set, and we are soon going to lock down the color schemes on it, and we're going to start with it. It has actually a trapdoor here too, so it's going to be painted a little bit here. Something like that. Yep. Mickey January, yay, more horror house. Noob says, only us in the chat today. No David Moffat and friends. The Canada crew. I actually think Mr. Whoopi Whoop is from Canada. I can be wrong there. It's been a long time since I've seen his videos. I think it is like 3 or 4 years ago I've seen videos from Whoopi Whoop. So I can be wrong, of course. But yeah. Yeah, I haven't shared my links anywhere, so that can be a reason why people are not showing up in the chat. I was just trying to make a raw video today and just see if I need to promote videos or not, because it's a kind of little hassle to use the first 5 minutes of a video on just throwing out links. So I don't want to do it if I don't have to. So yeah, and I wanted it today to just be relaxed. Don't try to think about numbers, anything. I usually don't, but you know, it sneaks up on you. You have. I can speak for myself. It's if you don't, even if you don't want to have it like a numbers game, it's kind of going to be that. Oh, that is 1 hour going. But we are going to go a little bit more. Just because that's what I think right now. I'm trying to stick to the Formula 1 hour shows, so I'm going to wrap it up kind of close to now, but we are going to go a little bit more. It says it had been live for 52 minutes. So, yeah, 8 minutes, give or take. It's really strange to give pedicure to the toenails of a chicken house. So yeah, I am trying to investigate somebody that we are believed to be the guy that had assassinated 15 people a day. It's kind of scary. I don't know if you are going to survive a siege where we have some scouts out there on the D&D campaign, and they are coming back and they have seen it's in the hundreds, so they are not like a big number. So we are 2,000 in the town, but not. It's like we have 140 people that are trained for battle. That we are starting to train now, so it's going to be close, I think. And Wyerns is in the air, flying on, spying on us right now. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to survive. It's probably going to be a party wipe. I hope not, but yeah. So hopefully everything is going to go as planned, that I can attend the next campaign session, because I have a key witness that I need to interrogate. So next Friday, probably going to play next game. Going to be interesting to see if I can role play interrogation. I'm a nice guy, so I don't know if I can get my inner interrogation person to come out and interrogate an evil person. Being a paladin and being chaotic good, should be able to play on that. We will see. So, and we are going to build up colors. yeah, already think it's good. Let's see. Just Dicey's lieutenants. Newbie says, you should send out a tweet on and a Facebook message earlier in the day as a reminder to usual stream time. Yeah, but that is what my setup and my way of streaming is so vulnerable, because it should I can set a time. Let's see, I set 9 o'clock for my 9 o'clock at the evening, and so many things can happen. My kids can be awake, stuff like that, you know, and I can't go and record then. I need to take care of the children then. So every time I have in the past, like from September to December 2019, I was trying to get the numbers in and have like links up and stuff like that. And every time I did that, something went wrong. And you know what I make, I create a distrust, because I give you a number, an hour you should come and watch my stuff, and then I don't come and show up. Yeah, it's a good idea, but it doesn't work for me right now as a parent with 3 kids. Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just my life. It's what's, you know. Noob, if you do the same time and same channel, then people will know to tune in. Yeah, like wins on Wednesday. Yeah, it's super true. It's super true, but yeah. Mickey says, in the first 10 minutes you are not in the room. Okay, so you should be in. We should be a little longer stream today. Newbie says, when you start looking at it as a job and the views and the shit, it'll take over everything. Yeah, and I'm because I am asking people for money, so it is a work. So I should treat it as work and be more on time. My counter debate to that is that I am how to say it? I am not fit to work in Norway, so I don't know. Should I treat it as a job then? I don't like to be feel like a job. When you start looking at that is true, guys. I felt so betrayed, Mickey Jenner says. Yeah, I don't want to make people feel betrayed. Newbie, I suppose the people that can set a regular time are the ones who don't have kids and things to cause setbacks. Yeah, and we have 3 kids, so for me personally, I feel like it's really unfair for my girlfriend to take all the work at the evenings. I try to do my part and help bringing up our kids as good as I can. It's as I'm not going to be employed by anything. I think my number one job is to be the best dad I can be, and then this has to be my second job then, that I'm going to be as good as I can. But it's difficult. I see your points, and you have really good points. But I really want to be a good dad too, and it's yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't have the potential to be. I don't know. It's a difficult topic to discuss. So we are going to try to press on and painting this skeleton. And but I really see the value of what you are saying, newbies. It is the truth, and it's what you are supposed to do. I think when it comes to YouTube, it's to be consistent, upload as often as you can, to set times, engage with your fan base, and but there are so many things I feel like is different. I feel like you guys are not you're more like my friends, and we are just sitting and hanging out. So it's kind of strange to think about it as a job as well. And I want to have this to be more of a hangout. So it's like I feel like I'm asking for more than I should be, maybe. And at the same time, I feel like I can deliver a better thing if I get better setup. So it's like, I don't know. For now, I'm just cleaning out my closets, like ruffling away stuff I'm having that I think I go every day and think, ooh, Slaves of Darkness, I should probably just keep it. But no, the hammer is like hammered down, and it's going to be ruffled away. And it feels kind of good, because I have too many things, too many projects laying around, and it's never going to be used, I think. And I can just buy another one if I actually want to have a Slave of Darkness army. But I feel like, yeah, there are so many things I want to do, and like games and systems. So somewhere you just need to put your foot down. It's come to a place where I have too much, and I need to reset the button. That is, yeah, that's the truth. So yeah. And I have paint sets. I have scale 75 sets I can give away that are not open yet. I have with I think it's with the human colors, or is it with different green colors, or is it the blue colors? I can't remember right now. I think it's the skin colors I have. Whoopie whoop. It's very hard to create time regularly when you have other things going on, especially kids or 80-hour week job. Yeah, I can see that. I don't have a job. I drive my kids back and forth to kindergartens and stuff like that, and hang out with my kids and cook dinner for them and stuff like that. But so I can say kind of, I have like a 80 plus job in that regard, and I'm really it's very important for me to make sure that they feel important. So they are not going to have a backseat ride on this journey in life. So the YouTube stuff have to come on a time of day where I can actually sit down and don't. When it's dad time, and then it's go time in that regard. And when it's Dicey Guy time, it's going to be like that. Anyways, Newbie says, but that's only the way to make a channel a hit. You have to do it like a full-time job. Yeah, uploads, getting the watch hours, catch. It's like a full-time job. Yeah, and I'm kind of treating it like that. I'm putting in approx for every week. I try to put in 5 days a week with 1 hour live streams, and then I put in news. Now I put in news. I see that is giving me more views than the live shows, so it's more sane to make like news stories about Duncan Roads or what's happening on internet or anything like that. Then it's to do this, but this is what I like to do, so this is going to stay. And I don't know. Um, Whoopee. But if it's just for having fun of it, using it as a hobby is way more fun. Yeah, yeah. So I am trying to find a fine balance between my hobby and to I don't know how to say it. I don't. That's probably the thing. I have no. There's no goals here. It's just wet spaghetti thrown at a at a what you call it. I throw it at what do you call it, a roof or anything, and see if it sticks. Whoopee. When I was doing PMP and Warhammer Weekly while being a kitchen manager, it felt almost impossible to do both. You do have to treat it like a full-time job. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Newbie, I have no interest in attempting to make a hit YouTube channel, a channel where you just live stream while I'm painting models badly for chat and giggles. Yes. Hey, that's my shtick. You should do it too. Actually, and that goes for everybody in the chat and everybody watching. If you want to try to be, if you want to be on this show, just sit here and painting and talking shit. We are going to try to do it. I had a good experience with Dave Moffat. I had a good experience with Krista too, but the lag was really strange. She is in Finland, I am in Norway, and it worked so strange. It was so a long lag between where we can talk and not talk. But from when I was talking to David Moffat over in Canada, it was like talking to my neighbor, like face to face. It was so strange that the lag was from Finland to Norway and not to Canada. But anyways, my theory is, of course, that we in Norway we have a super fast line to America, so we can say when the Russians are coming with their atomic bomb, like U-boats. But you can watch the other show for that one. That's the conspiracy theories in me. Bazooka, I thought you were wearing robes on your live streams, newbies. Newbie, this is the YouTube trap kind of a thing. It's like YouTube have conned you into thinking you have to be superstar and make it big by showing a few videos online. Yeah. From me personally, I have from a really early age on been really drawn to making videos, to make radio shows, and I really like to create stuff with sound and with videos and stuff like that. And I know it doesn't seem like that, but I really like it. So that's, for me, this is just like making home videos and sending it out to friends, and they watch it and have giggles. But yeah. Bazooka says, yeah, you have been making regular uploads nearly every day. Yeah, December and January, I've been... From September, I've been trying, and from December and now January, it's been more I have a better curve of making videos. So that's... And it feels good when you can deliver. It feels really good when you can deliver on it. Newbie, so you put in hundreds of hours of work along with thousands of other YouTubers trying to do the same, and in the end only YouTube makes a lot of money from AdWords. That's true. That is the truth. That's the scam of YouTube. That's for sure. Mickey Janver, Newbie likes throwing wet spaghetti. Yeah, we are the wet spaghetti guys. Bazooka, he touches your spaghetti. Okay, yeah, I didn't need to read that one. Newbie, experience with me and Bazooka will be much less spectacular, dice. What? No, I think live shows with other people in it benefits because you have another dynamic than just me sitting here and talking shit to you. I feel like I have. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. But anyways, I make a spectacular, but newbie would ruin it. Bazooka says. There you go. That's the spirit. So here we have a hanging dead guy. I'm going to paint just the skeleton, and then we are going to paint the rusty cage. Rattle my cage. That's a old what you call it? The Smashing Pumpkins. They have a Rattle in the Cage song. Look at that dinglage. Didn't you love that dinglage? Yeah. That's it's so fun to call this the newbie because he's so old. And then talk about the dinglage. Where do we sink to this year, 2020? Dicey Guy is sinking even lower. Mickey Janver, newbies drawing a niche audience, that's for sure. My squeaky chair. That's the other thing I'm going to buy if I can get my scam working. Is more lights and more better stool to sit in. But yeah, it's a really fine line to, and I don't know how to actually make it work. But that's how it is. Anyways, we have one owl bear that's almost painted though. That is the Ripper Bones owl bear, and this is the 3D printed owl bears. And I have to say, the 3D printed owl bears is so much cooler than the owl bear from Reaper Bones. And I like the Reaper Bones one, but then I see the 3D printed one, and it's like, yeah, that's shit. I like the 3D printed ones. Okay, so what should I do with Peach? Any comments? Is it good enough to just give away like this back? Or should I do something more with it? I feel like I haven't hit the mark on it. It's something that's not right with it. It should probably be an easier color scheme on it. It should probably be more like I maybe did go too fancy on it and not fancy enough and not too cartoony. I don't know. It's middle of the ground thing. I probably should just show it to Andreas and see, hear what he says about it, if he likes it or not. What to do with the peach? Yeah, you know. It was a good day for me the day I learned that emote peach means bottoms. It does Princess Peach have another meaning for me now? I just, I imagine Princess Peach have the rock solid ass, and that's why Mario is super crazy of getting her back. And I don't blame him. But okay. Newbie, Peach is a new house. He's faffing with all year. Yeah, I've been like back and forth with Peach, the house. I have some unpainted Northern Alliance from the booster set that is going on. I need to just close the door on them and start with my slaves really soon. And when it's finished in March, we are going to do the thing with Spellcrow. And it's going to be the whole of March is going to be Spellcrow special. So it's going to be 20 or so episodes of it. Hopefully I'm going to do some, it's going to be off live videos, I think. So maybe March is going to be a month without any live shows from Dicey Guy. Maybe I should just do 1 or 2 live shows on Saturday and Sunday or something like that, I think. Bones a quarter of it. Yeah, I think she has a rock solid ass. But with my luck, I'm going to throw the coin at her ass and it's going to stick in the middle. or roll a d6 on it. Yeah, that it's probably going to be crooked. And yeah, now I have a lot of really weird thoughts about ass and peach ass. Anyways, when are you getting Naomi from SNS on the show, Dice? I have never talked to Naomi from Steel and Swords. I had just reported on what's happening with Green Stuff World and Vallejo. Newbie says Rem would still roll a 1. Yeah, you know. Remington! And a 1. Fun stuff. Yeah, you have Remington has been live on Facebook page of Remington and Andy and Remington show Facebook page, so they are probably hopefully going to make a Andy and Remington show soon. I hope so. That would be really good. I miss the guys when they were too mocking about. So anyways, now I have been recording for 1 hour and 16 minutes. So there you go. I have taken the time I was away for 10 minutes and then so, because you know I don't want to be cheap. So anyways, hopefully it's been a good show. I feel like I'm just been talking too much about my personal thoughts about YouTube, but it's how it goes. It's one of those days. What I really want to talk about is games, miniatures, and how to paint miniatures, but it's going to be what I get from the chat and what I think about myself, and sometimes it's just going to be chaotic. Anyways, thank you to Aaron Gelb to be my recent subscriber. Hopefully you like my content and stay subscribed, and hopefully you're going to be on live shows and saying hello to me. That would be really nice. Time for Dice's bedtime. Yeah, it is past midnight here, so I should go to bed now. That extra 10 minutes means all the difference in the algorithms. Yeah, I don't do this for the algorithms, but it's cool to see numbers. So I don't know. Just found I can watch the stream on a browser version on my phone and comment on the app versions. That's cool, Bazooka. Did it work? Is it lagging now, or is it working now, the stream? Newbies ask who Aaron Gelb is. Is my recent subscriber. If you see, let's see. If you see in the screen here, let's see if we can. There. That's the newest subscriber. It said yesterday, it said Mickey Janver, so that was really cool. But now we have Aaron Gelb there too. So anyways, yeah, that is the show for today. Talk to you soon. Monday is the new week. Maybe I'm going to pop in tomorrow too with a live show. We will see. All right, that is the end of the day. Fuck off and have a good day. Okay, that was weird.